sleeper, and my father's asleep. So welcome to the 5th edition of My Ideas Show, where all of our ideas can have ideas to put those things to create something, add something to asking somebody to add some from shows to schedule. And I'm today talking about is analog TV. The history of analog television used to be analog TV across America, where people watched programs and shows like movies, and kid shows, sitcoms, game shows, reality shows, talk shows, everything. Now I'm going to talk to you about analog television. Analog television is the analog transmission that involves the broadcasting of encoded analog audio and analog video signal, one in which the information to be transmitted, the brightness and colors of the points in the image, and the sound waves of the audio signal are represented by continuous variations of some aspect of the signal, its amplitude, frequency, or phase. All broadcast television systems preceding digital transmission of digital television DTV were systems utilizing analog signals. Analog television may be wireless, or can require copier wire used by cable converters. Now I'm going to give you some ideas. I'm going to find a list. Where's the list? Where's the list of digital broadcast of transmission? In the United States, it started the 29th of October of 1988 in the U.S. And the analog signal was supposed to be changed on February 17, 2009, and it was changed, but according to George Bush and according to Barack Obama, the analog was changed to only digital television in June 12, 2009. And today is It's just switching over on September 1st, 2015. In the United States, the United Kingdom started, and it was before the United States started the first digital television broadcast. It was the 1st of October 1988 in the United Kingdom. Started on October 17, 2017, and it was switched over on October 24, 2012. And whereas New Zealand, Canada started DTT broadcast on June 13, 2002, and switched over on January 26, 2010. It was switched over on October 5th of the same year. And on New Zealand, DTT broadcast on May 2nd, 2007. And first started switching over on September 30th, 2012. And it switched over on December 1st, 2013 of this year. And in Australia's first DTT broadcast on January 1st, 2001. And it started switched over on June 30th, 2010. And we finished the switch over on 10th of December, 2013. Find the prime. It's up to you in Australia. According to Australia, transactions in progress. Digital TV commenced in Australia's 5 most populous cities on Monday, January 1st, 2001. The Mildura region was the first to terminate its analog network on Wednesday, June 30th. 2010, digital switchover was originally expected to complete by Thursday, December 31st, 2013. However, the last regions to switch over was Melbourne and remote eastern central Australia. They are now expected to do so slightly earlier on Tuesday, December 10th, 2013, until the switch-off in the respective areas. Radio stations will be simulcast, along with digital-only channels like ABC2. Cable television networks began simulcasting in 2014, and analog service were switched off in April 2007. The switchover is being coordinated by the Digital Switchover Task Force, operating under the federal government of broadband communications and the digital economy. That's what I should say. So I want you to find the Prime Minister of Australia. Let's do the Prime. Yeah, it's right there. I'm typing Prime Minister of Australia. Julia Gillard is the Prime Minister of Australia, who controls everything, is in charge of Australia entirely. Now I want you to contact the Prime Minister of Australia and protest has to stop the switch over from analog to digital in Australia. Now you YouTubers out there in Australia and Australian residents, contact Prime Minister Gillard leads an accountable and open government which welcomes your views and feedback. You can ask the Prime Minister a question and give advice and pass on well wishes here. Now beware that clickstream data and professional information submitted is logged during this service in accordance with the site privacy statement. Are you getting up, Dad? Yeah. I'm videotaping myself, okay? Yep. Now I'm not paying attention. Right. Now to contact the Prime Minister of Australia, you need to indicate a required field. Have a title, first name, family name, email address. If you would like to provide an opportunity for the Prime Minister to respond, please supply a postal address below. The street address, town, city, state, postcode, country, Australia, country type in Australia, and the subject. The comments field has a limit of approximately 10,000 characters. If you cannot shorten your comments or you need to attach other documents, please use the postal address provided below in a comment. Use the above form to contact the Prime Minister. Please note the following. If you wish to receive a copy of your comments for your records along with a submission confirmation, you will need to provide a valid email address. Once your views and suggestions have been carefully considered, you may receive a reply via Australia Post. Your comments may be more appropriately considered by a federal minister and therefore could be passed on for their attention. If you wish to send invitations, meeting requests, or correspondence requiring supporting attachments such as photos or documents, please send them via Australia Post mail to the Honorable Julia Gillard, MP, Prime Minister, Parliament House, Parliament, Parliament House, Canberra Act 2600. That's 2600. Internet and email are not secure mediums to transfer information. If you have concerns about using this forum or message is sensitive, please use the postal address provided. And all you YouTubers and viewers out there in Australia, to contact the Prime, to ask anybody to protest to save analog TV for stopping the switchover for digital television. Please contact the Prime Minister and ask him to protest to save analog TV and stop the switchover for digital television and save analog TV in Australia. How to do that? You need to remember the title, first name, family name, email address, street address, town, city, state, postcode, country, only Australia, subject and comment to the Honorable Julia Gillard, the Prime Minister, the Parliament House, and Canberra Act 2600 is the address for you all Aussie YouTubers. Please contact the Prime Minister and ask him for a protest to save analog TV and to stop the switchover for digital television. And please do that as I say, all you Aussie YouTubers out there. This is Preston T. Harper saying, thanks for watching My Ideas Show, and tune in for a 6th edition for more of My Ideas Show. Goodbye. Thanks a lot for your time. That's right.